Yeah, I'm asking people, members here, about the spending package that's being considered. It's $1 trillion. It will raise a pay for members of Congress, first time in a decade. You thinking of supporting that? What's your position on the pay raise situation?
I'm going to give you my general perspective on compensation in this place. Is I want the best and brightest to serve our country. I want to retain them, and without opining specifically on the legislation and congressional pay, I simply want to see a system that rewards good people to come here and stick around for at least a reasonable amount of time to do good work on behalf of the country. That's how I feel about that. And for that matter, I welcome perspectives on both sides. I respect those who think that government should absolutely operate as efficiently as possible. But that doesn't mean we should undercompensate people, because we should have great people here, and we do, but I think in some cases we can do better by them. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it too. And I will also say, on $1 trillion deficit, I don't have a calculator that can add up that many zeros, and this should be injected into the national conversation right now. Our deficit, our debt, is deeply troublesome, and as I think about these kids walking back and forth all day long, that's what we should be mindful of when we use the national credit card increasingly to take care of our needs.
Yeah, it's increasing. It's not going down.
Exactly.
Deficit keeps going up.
And we need more people here who are mindful of it and willing to start talking about how we rectify that.
I was reading a figure on the interest on the debt is over $400 billion.
Staggering. The interest. And if we get an interest rate spike, as we had in the 80s, anybody who lived through that knows that can happen at any time. And that just leaves so little for our discretionary spending in this country that we will be servicing our debt almost to the exclusion of important programs in our country that everybody would favor. So I'm mindful, trying to inspire a lot more people here to be equally mindful.